Who are they? Who am I? Did I really experience these things? Why do I have these memories? This is where their story begins. What about my story? Maybe this memory will lead me to answers. Why am I here? What is this place? Hello? Anyone there? There's a chest up ahead. I wonder what's inside. A note? These are blood pools. Is there a burial ground nearby?
Got it open. This way, quick! I'm coming! Vanishing and the others are behind this door. Let's hurry!
Here to help.
Inflicting pain is easy. Protecting someone from it, that's another story.
Welcome. Are you looking to buy or get something appraised?
I need something appraised.
He came to the right guy. It may not look like it, but old Jin's one of the best appraisers in the Nine.
If you want to know how much that treasure in your hand is worth, let me have a look.
Devil. This is Wu Xie of the Wu Clan.
Where did you get this Warring States manuscript?
Found it in a pirate cavern, I think. What's the deal with it?
This manuscript is not only a historical record, but also a map. It's called a word painting. It comes in several volumes. I once got a hold of one that contained the story of Duke Yang, of Lu of the Warring States.
According to the Warring States manuscript, King Shang of Lu had an artifact called the Ghost Seal that allowed him to command phantoms and travel between worlds. He also had a piece of jade that could bring the dead back to life. When the king died, his general, Ten Mianshang, abandoned his corpse and took the Ghost Seal and the jade for his own. After a lifetime of plotting and scheming, the man met a miserable end. And now, the Warring States manuscript has resurfaced. An epic quest for truth thus begins.
Hey kid, you looking for a blind masseuse?
You really can't see?
What do you think? Look, I already know why you're here. I could tell you about the Fox Mask. However, this job is clearly above your pay grade. I suggest you do some training first. You're a fast learner, kid. A natural like you is a rare find, even in this line of work. Want to be my apprentice?
Can you tell me about the Fox Mask now?
Turn it sideways and take a good look at the writing. That's the language of the Chu state from the Warring States period. There's your clue.
Did Wu Shay send you?
I heard the Hua Clan of the Nine has a rich collection of artifacts. So, I'd like to ask if you happen to have the remaining part of this manuscript?
I do, but let me ask you a few questions first. If I think you're the right person, I'll give it to you for free. If you were given the choice of saving the world at the cost of one person's life, or saving one person at the cost of the world, what would you choose? A beautiful lie, or the painful truth? Which would you rather hear? I see why Wu Xie trusts you. You're different. Here's the remaining part of the manuscript. You earned it.
This manuscript turns out to be a map of an ancient tomb.
Needle Ridge? What's that?
The place where the Wu clan's first tomb raid went down, and the burial ground of old Wu and his family. I'm coming with you on this one, not because it's lucrative, of course, but because you need my protection. My experience, if there's wind coming from behind a wall, it's robbers. Got the catacombs nearby.
Tomb robbers, you mean? This wall looks sturdy. Might not be easy to smash it down.
Smash it down? No, that's what kids do. We're going to blow it up. Go ahead and place the bomb, and be sure to set the timer. Wouldn't want to catch shrapnel. Stay back! It's gonna blow! I used my bombs on that wall, I could have easily dealt with this kid.
Got some gear scattered on the ground. Looks recent.
3 weapons from the enemy. How nice. Let's search around, see what else we can find.
Why am I in this old photo? And who's the man next to me? Wu Shengxin of the Nine. Seems this person. The man next to me in this photo is named Wu Shengxin. Isn't that Wu Xie's third uncle?
How come you haven't aged at all? Are you a member of that expedition?
I don't remember.
Never mind. We can ask Wu Xie about this when we get out of here. For now, let's focus on the job at hand. Hey, isn't that Liu's song over there? Alerted the blood zombies. Better take care of them. Snuck off while we were busy dealing with the blood zombies.
They shouldn't have gone far. They're not familiar with this place.
I'll go ahead and check. Join me when you're ready.
Let me do it. I don't want you blowing up the entire wall again.
Sure, you could use the practice. That's Liu Song's voice. He's in there. Crack is too small. I won't fit through.
Let me try.
Can't believe my rotten luck. Came here to raid a tomb for a bunch of foreigners, but ran into the undead.
You're hurt. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you for taking care of the blood zombies. Those foreigners are up to something. I gotta get out of here and notify Wu Xie. I'll rest here for a bit. Here, take this flame stick. Might come in handy for you.
Look! There's a coffin over there. There's treasure inside. Let's go check!
The gate won't open. We can't get through.
Right. These strange lamps. One is lit with a green flame, the other is dark.
Could be a puzzle. Let me take a look.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Told you we were gonna get lucky today. Mesmerize people with clocks? What kind of witchcraft is this?
Those foreigners must be after this mask. Thank God it's still here.
Foreigners, fox mask, that old picture you found. Something's going on here. We gotta hurry back and find Wu Xie. Wu Xie must have gone back to his shop to check his inventory.
He owns a shop?
Yep, only the most famous pawn shop in Hangzhou. Wu's abode. Come on, I'll take you there.
From the way you and Sansheng are dressed in this photo, you seem to be a member of the Nine too. Maybe something happened that caused you to lose your memory?
That explains why you were so at ease in the tomb. You're practically another Qi Ling.
Me? A member of the Nine?
Studying the Fox Mask might take a while. In the meantime, get yourself acquainted with the Nine. We're suddenly seeing a lot of foreigners in town, running around buying antiques and artifacts. And this mask is one of the things they're looking for.
You know where this mask came from?
I once saw something similar in a catacomb.
Years ago, guided by the Fox Mask-bearing Warring States manuscript, Wu Xie ventured into King Lu's palace, where he stumbled into the hidden stone maze. The maze was full of hazards and deadly traps, He narrowly survived, but left empty-handed. Over the years, Wu Xie has been ruminating on that failed job, speculating and searching for answers. And now, as the Emerald Fox mask is slowly unveiled, will the truth finally be revealed?
Meet again. Have you found what you're looking for?
Not yet, but I'm getting there. Right now...
This is something from the Warring States period. It comes in 2 parts. I happen to know where the other part is. It's in a tomb, an extremely dangerous one. You need to be fully prepared before venturing there.
The coffin is hung in the air. Maybe there's a way to lower it down. Ling, what happened?
It was the bell that made you hallucinate. The thing you're looking for should be in the sarcophagus.
I see why Wu Xie thinks so highly of you. You really are something else.
Actually, I ran into some trouble down there. Luckily, Qilin showed up.
This feng shui orb is a rare and magical relic. It can help you decipher inscriptions as well as improve your skills.
All those clans of the Nine doing business with each other. It's quite a sight.
Every clan has its own caravan route. It's their lifeblood. A good route is what makes a clan strong. Give it a try. Life is like a play. Fake and real at the same time. But it can be beautiful when there's someone willing to act it out with you.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad to have met so many kindred spirits here.
Everything you need to know about the Emerald Key is in here. Take it.
Got a new lead on those foreigners. Here it is. When Cox Hendry died, his company was bought out. The man taking his place was convinced about the existence of an immortality elixir. He put together a new team and came to China to continue Cox Hendry's work, going around digging historical artifacts and selling them for money.
Those bastards thought they could march into our turf and do as they pleased. I'm gonna teach them a lesson.
Their artifact dealing business could be a cover-up for something more sinister.
That's what I'm worried about. Whatever secret lies hidden in Rock Passage Maze, you need to get there before those foreigners do.
That place is dangerous. I'll go with you.
This place looks more like a maze than a tomb.
There are traps everywhere. Be careful.
Found some.
Whoever left those shouldn't have gone far.
It must be those foreigners. They beat us to it again. Come on, let's catch up to them. mechanism is missing a lever. Maybe I can find a substitute nearby. See if those foreigners left anything behind. There's a coffin in the vines. Maybe there's something inside. Some of the foreigners are looking for a key in this tomb. The rest have gathered in Lu Village, probably plotting something.
The thing they're looking for should be in the main chamber ahead.
It's open.
Let's go.
keys in the coffin just as expected. Why does it look so familiar?
I'll report back to Wuxie and the Hongzhou. You go on to Lu Village to search for clues.
What brings you to Lu Village?
I go where the action is. I heard some foreigners disguised as tourists infiltrated the village. They must be up to something.
Why this village?
That's for you to find out. Don't act alone, though. Get yourself some reliable partners. I'll be waiting here for your good news.
Panza, you sure that jade bed will take us there?
Of course. You think I'm tricking you? I've used that strange jade bed more than 10 years ago.
Well, you trick me all the time. So, how do we get there?
2 words. By dreaming. You guys go ahead and lie down on the jade bed. I'll join you when I'm ready. Squeeze together. Move over a bit.
Panza, you really are fat.
You're awake. Got some good news and, bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
I should have guessed.
The good news is, the legend is true. We did enter the same dream. Bad news? We're in a goddamn monster den! Who the hell dreamed of this? Watch out! Another horde!
Panza, look, someone's standing over there.
Let's go take a closer look. That's...
She's leaving. Should we follow her?
Let's do that.
She's gone. This is a dead end.
Don't worry, we're in a dream. We can have anything we want, whether it's a bridge or a road. Let's focus and try to create something with our minds.
You did it! Great job, Panza. But does that mean the owner of the dream is among us?
Stay cautious. There's something off with this place.
Look, it's her again.
Wait, don't go! Lady! Damn it! Let go of her!
Eventful trip, huh? So, what did you find?
Turns out Lu Village sits on a cluster of tombs built thousands of years ago. That explains all those artifacts.
Lu Village has a long history and is no stranger to tomb robbers. That's why the villagers are wary of outsiders. So, if you want to enter the village, you need to raise your status level to avoid suspicion.
Sorry, but foreigners are not welcome here. You should go back.
What do you mean? I booked this trip a month ago, and now you're telling me to go back?
Yeah, you heard me. Go on, get out of here.
I apologize for his rudeness, sir, but something happened in our village and we've had to stop receiving tourists. It's you! What are you doing here?
Are you talking to me?
After all these years, you still look the same.
Do you know me?
I may be old, but my memory hasn't faded. I remember that day when you came here with the archaeological team after discovering some kind of tomb. You city folks sure know how to look young. You haven't aged a bit after so many years. Come, let's talk somewhere else.
The truth is, my memory is completely messed up. I can't remember my past.
Which means you don't remember what you said to me that day. You said you would come back with a key, and you would need my help.
A key? Yes, I have one on me. And a peculiar one, too. Look.
This key... Interesting. It matches the relics left by my ancestors. But before I help you, I need you to do something for me. There's an old tree in the village, hundreds of years old. I was told someone was drilling holes in it. That tree is a precious legacy left by our ancestors. It must not be harmed. I know those villagers wouldn't dare do something like that. It must be those foreigners who recently came to the village. Trouble. They used to come here disguised as investors to poach our artifacts, and now they're back at it again, this time disguised as tourists. Help me look into it, and I'll help you with the key. Come on. I'm asking you as an old friend. The village committee has been avoiding me lately.
Have you noticed all the foreigners coming to the village
I heard
as
they
of
were
late?
invited by the village chief's son. They've been running around the village all
Nice business
day.
you got here.
I wonder what they're
I
up
bet you
to.
hear all sorts of gossip pass through. Can I ask you about something? I heard there's trouble in the village. Do you know anything about it?
The Divine Tree worship ritual is just a few days away. Who would dare to cause trouble at a time like this? Although, I did hear some customers talk about a group of shady-looking men checking out the Divine Tree. Who knows what they're up to?
Where's this Divine Tree?
Go straight down the main road and you'll see it. The scenery is great for taking photos.
You're not welcome in Lu Village. Get lost.
We were invited.
That's a lie. Who invited you?
Mind your own business, or else.
There are people over there. I'll go ask them. I hear there's going to be a prayer ritual for the Divine Tree. Is that tree really as magical as they say?
You must be new here. One thing visitors to our village always do is photograph and pray to the Divine Tree. And everyone says it has brought them good luck.
There was this big drought a few years back, and our village was the only one unaffected. They say the Divine Tree grows on a dragon vein and feeds on the essence of the universe.
When I was little, my grandpa told me that there was this big tomb underneath the tree, built for an emperor, and that someone found treasure down there.
Isn't there also a big tomb in the back mountains? In the old days, when poverty was rampant, a lot of people made a living robbing tombs. No one does that anymore, of course, 'cause it's illegal.
Right. But young people these days don't appreciate the past. I heard a young man took antiques from his house and pawned them off. What a terrible thing to do.
That young man might know those foreigners. I should go talk to him.
Of the goods I recently got my hands on, these are the only decent-looking ones. Go ahead, make an offer.
Come on, you and I go way back. I would never lie to you. You can trust me. I even invested in your development projects.
And tomorrow is the pep rally. I will be expecting the help you promised.
Rest assured. Wait, someone's watching us. I'm leaving. Contact me when you get more artifacts.
Those foreigners are behind it. My source tells me they're trying to cut down the big tree and enter King Lu's palace.
So those holes in the tree are the work of those brainwashed kids.
Not only that, they want to turn this place into a base for their artifact smuggling operation. Wait, listen. The rally is about to begin. Let's see what they're planning.
I have an announcement to make. If we're to develop as a village, we can't just rely on our natural resources. As the saying goes, if you want to get rich, first build a road. That's why I invited those professionals from the city to design roads for us. But something's standing in the way. The so-called Divine Tree. As long as it stands there, the roads can never be built. And without roads, there won't be any tourists. Who will buy our local specialties? We'll always be poor, all because of a tree? This is unacceptable!
Cut it down! Cut it down! This is nonsense. The Divine Tree has blessed our village for generations.
You old folk and your superstitions are what's been holding back this village.
I found out what's going on. The foreigners tricked the young people in the village into drilling holes into the Divine Tree. They're planning to cut it down.
What? Cut down the Divine Tree? How dare they desecrate their heritage and shame their ancestors?
The foreigners that have been showing up here all work for the same organization. They have convinced the young people in the village, your son in particular, that they were here to help expand the village. The truth is, this village sits on a huge network of catacombs, and they're trying to get into it.
Catacombs? You mean King Lu's palace? That's where you and your archaeological team went all those years ago. I must notify the other villagers right away. Those kids must be stopped. You completed my request. As promised, I will help you decipher the message hidden in the Emerald Key.
Lu Village is a place steeped in history, known for its folklore and curiosities. It's said there's a magical tree in its mountains, one that never ceases to capture the villagers' imaginations. Only those who have been to King Lu's palace know that beneath that seemingly innocuous tree lurk the most ferocious monsters. The wildfire that happened years ago, was it started to hide the existence of the demon tree? Or was it for something more sinister?
Since fate brought us to meet, can I ask you a favor?
What is it?
I got an old map from Pan's Antiquary. It's a little torn. Can you fix it for me?
I'll see what I can do.
The first time I laid my eyes on you, I knew you were someone who gets things done. And I was right.
You flatter me.
I will be adventuring around the world. Hope we'll meet again.
地有四势，气从八方。
must be Mr. Wong. I hear you're the jewelry expert around here?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? Need something appraised?
This old piece of jade here. I want to know where it came from.
This is no ordinary jade. I might be the only person in this village who knows what this is. In all of Hangzhou, even. Tell you what, some hooligans have been messing with my business lately. Take care of them, and I'll help you at no charge. They like to hang around the clearing over there. You can't miss it.
That taken care of, I should return to Mr. Wong. Hey, kid. I hear you've seen this marking before.
I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you get me a stick of sugar-coated Haws.
Fine. I think someone was selling some by the village entrance. One stick of sugar-coated Haws, please. Here's your sugar-coated Haws. Can you answer my question now? Have you seen this marking before?
I have. On a stone I found.
Where did you find that stone?
In the back mountains, of course. It's so much fun up there. But my mom wouldn't let me near it anymore. Said it's not safe.
In the ancient times of the spring and autumn period, a jade mine was discovered here. It yielded top-quality jade that was used exclusively for the royalty. But the mine was depleted in just a few years. The jade in your hand was mined here. If you go to the back mountains, you can still see what's left of the jade mine.
Both clues point to the back mountains. I should talk to Shades. I found 2 clues, and both point to the back mountains.
The patrol team just said they heard a strange noise coming from there. Something's up.
Back in the day, your archaeological team also entered the catacomb through the back mountains. Have those foreigners already found a way in?
I think I know what's going on. Those foreigners have been asking around about the back mountains and the catacombs.
And you told them everything? You fool!
I made a mistake. Oh, but I kept a copy of their map. It marks the route they're taking. We can follow the map. Shall we get going?
I'm faster, so I'll go on ahead. Try to catch up.
Why's the door locked?
The animals in the back mountains were acting violent, so the patrol captain had this door locked for safety reasons.
Watch what you say. The chief said not to spread rumors and panic.
But it's the truth! Someone just went missing up there. Must have been snatched by a wolf.
Don't listen to his nonsense. The chief has already taken care of the animal problem. There's nothing to be afraid of. You want to go to the back mountains? Go ahead and push open the door.
Go get help. Can't keep this up. Who sent you here? How did you get past the guard?
I hear there's trouble in the back mountains, so I thought I'd drop by to lend a hand.
Here's the situation. The beasts up here ran amok and started biting anyone in sight. A lot of villagers got hurt, so I brought a team here to drive them away. You came just in time. The Vanguard squad went radio silent after going up the mountain. I can't spare men to search for them right now. I'm in a real bind here. If you find them, tell them to hurry back to the village. It's not safe in the mountains.
Let me handle this.
come all the way up here to save us when it was our job to protect you from the beasts.
It was no trouble at all. I was just passing by.
You guys must be the Vanguard squad. Your captain needs you back in the village ASAP. Said it's not safe up here.
We would have already been back if not for those mad beasts blocking the road. No idea where they came from.
We came here to track down a bunch of shady-looking foreigners to see what they were up to. But when we got here, they were already gone. Their camp is somewhere deeper in the mountains. If you see them, tell them to leave. It's not safe for them to be here.
Those... A bomb? What a lucky find.
I'll stay here to look after the villagers. You scout ahead.
These tracks were left by off-road vehicles. 3 of them at least, carrying a whole bunch of people. I can use the bomb.
Something exploded over there. Let's check it out.
There's too many patrols here. Maybe I can sneak past them with a disguise.
Hello? Someone there? Help me, please! Get me down!
Don't move. I'm coming for you. The knot is tied to a tree. Just gotta undo it. Who are you? And what happened?
I came from Lu Village. A few days back, a group of foreigners asked me to be their guide. Said they needed to go deep into the mountains to look for a tree. As a former hunter, I know these mountains like the back of my hand. So I thought it would be an easy job. But then I found out those foreigners were actually a gang of tomb robbers. I tried to stop them from taking our ancestors' artifacts. We got into a fight, which ended with me being tied up and hung in the air.
Where are those people? Why didn't I see any of them?
A swarm of black fur snakes popped up in their camp and scared them off. I was hung up here, so I was safe. Lucky me.
I'll go check the camp. You hurry back to the village. It's not safe here. Signature. It's my name. But how? The village chief said I came up here with the archaeological team a few years back. Is this from back then? The footprints head this way. Looks like they left in a hurry.
气从八方。
what's inside.
Look at this insignia. It's the same as the one we found before.
What are you guys on about?
Qi Ling discovered a mysterious team of people whose traces have been found in every major tomb.
I found this in one of the tombs. It's their insignia.
Wait. Look at this bell. It bears the same insignia.
They do look very similar. Where did you get this bell?
I also found a journal at the Mercs campsite. It has my signature and info about Hydropine. I suspect I've been to Hydropine, but I can't remember.
Not aging, lost memory. Just like Qi Ling. Have you also been to Shisha?
Here's an old photo of Shisha. Take a look, see if you remember anything.
I'm not in this photo.
Do you remember anything at all?
No. Qi Ling is the only one I recognize in this photo.
Seems this ritual bell is our only clue now. Let's see where it leads.
King Mu travels a long distance to meet the Regent of the West. The Regent takes a liking to the king and asks him to stay. But the king insists on going back, saying his country needs him. The Regent gives him a bell as a parting gift, hoping its ringing will always remind him of this romantic rendezvous. Thousands of years later, the bell rings again. Is that the sound of longing or resentment? Could this bell, a gift from the Regent of the West, hold the answer?
So that's it for this video episode. Hopefully you like watching the gameplay. Meet you in the next chapter of this series. Please hit the like and share button in case you enjoyed the episode. You can also subscribe to my channel for other gameplay videos.